Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a ground turkey Tex-Mex bowl. So this is all made in one skillet, so it's very easy to prepare. So for your ingredients, you're going to need a pound of ground turkey. I'm using riced cauliflower. You could also use regular rice, but this is just frozen that you make in the microwave. I'm going to chop up some onion, red pepper. I've got some seasonings to make like a taco mix with for the ground turkey. My canned items are some diced tomatoes, some canned corn, and some of these spicy Cuban black beans that I found at Aldi a couple weeks ago, which are delicious. And so I'm first going to start out by chopping up my pepper and onion, and then I will brown my ground turkey and then make a little taco mixture to go in with that, and then prepare my canned items. So I'll go ahead and show you all the steps. So I got my veggies all chopped, and I have a skillet heating over medium heat, and I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil and pour a little in there to saute the peppers and onions with. So I'm just gonna throw that in the skillet and then just kind of saute them for a few minutes until they get soft. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my canned items. So I'm just going to take the tops off. I always like to throw them in a strainer. That way I can rinse it all with water once I get it out of the can, because there will be some excess sodium in canned items. So I like to rinse them just to kind of get some of that off. Rinse it with some cold water, give it a little shake, and they are good to go. So my peppers and onions are soft and they are ready, and I'm just gonna set those to the side and pour them in a bowl, because we're gonna use that same skillet to brown the turkey in. So I'm just gonna take my turkey, like I said, and add it into that same skillet and just kind of break it up and just cook it like you would ground beef until it is fully cooked and brown. And now I'm going to prepare this riced cauliflower like it says per instructions in the microwave. This has been in our freezer forever, so I'm kind of nervous about it. It's solid as a rock, so we'll see how it turns out. So while that cooks, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my taco seasoning with my seasonings, some ground cumin, garlic powder, and chili powder, salt and pepper. And I just put that in a little bowl and just kind of whisk it all together to mix it up real well. So I just added the canned items to the peppers and onions in that bowl, and my cauliflower rice turned out okay. I did have to drain some of the water a little bit, but my turkey is almost fully cooked, so I'm just going to add that seasoning mix in there and just stir it up really well to make sure that the taco seasoning gets on the ground turkey. And then we will add everything else back into the skillet. So I'm going to add the black beans, corn, tomatoes, and then the peppers and onions are under there somewhere. Then add in the cauliflower rice. And then I just gave it a stir, and I'm just going to set the lid on it for a few minutes to let it simmer all together. As far as toppings for the bowl goes, I've got some chopped romaine lettuce and some Mexican style shredded cheese. This is our favorite salsa from Aldi. It doesn't have any added sugar and very limited ingredients. I have some lime juice, and then half of an avocado that we're going to use to top it with. So I kind of put the lettuce on the bottom instead of a topping, so I guess it was more or less like a salad, but I just scooped some out. Made a huge mess as I scooped it out, as you can see, but just keeping it real with you guys. And then next I added some cheese on top, and then poured a little bit of salsa. So I have my avocado, the salsa, the mixture of the veggies underneath there. I have some fresh lime juice to top it with before we dig in. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.